Husnul Arafatul Azhar, student ID number 241225051. I'm here to complete my English main turn in segment. Let's get started. Slide 1. Materi. The Tech Startup Ecocycle recently secured its first round of seed funding totaling 5 million. This substantial capital injection was immediately allocated across three core departments: finance, marketing, and operations. From a marketing perspective, the team decided to adopt a digital-first strategy. Their primary goal is to increase brand awareness among environmentally conscious consumers using social media campaigns that emphasize the product unique value perspective. Sustainable, recyclable podcast. The marketing budget was optimized to achieve a high ROI (return on investment) through target advertising. In operation management, EcoCycle faced a more complex challenge. They aimed for a lean manufacturing process to minimize waste and reduce product costs. This required restructuring their supply chain to partner only with certified sustainable vendors. The operation team had to implement new equally control protocols, ensuring that the output met both in ethical and customer standards without increasing the lead team significantly. The finance department, led by the GVO, was responsible for the budget allocation and managing cash flow. Their main focus was on financial forecasting. Their main focus was on financial forecasting. Their main focus was on financial forecasting to project future revenue and maintain sufficient liquidity. They also had to calculate the cost of goods sold (COGS) accurately to set a competitive yet profitable pricing strategy. The decision to invest heavily in R&D, research and development, was reviewed weekly to ensure alignment with long-term financial goals. Answer the question below. 1. What is seed funding and what was the total amount of the initial seed funding secured by EcoCycle? Answer. Seed funding is the initial capital provided to a startup to help it begin operation and develop its business model. EcoCycle secured a total of 5 million in seed funding. Number 2. What is the unique value proposition and unique value proposition emphasized by the market team? Answer. The unique value proposition emphasized by the marketing team is that EcoCycle products sustainable and recyclable pound gas, appealing to environmentally conscious consumers. Number 3. In operation management, what key process did EcoCycle adopt to reduce production costs? Answer. EcoCycle adopt a lean manufacturing process to minimize waste and reduce product costs. And last, number 4. What was the main responsibility of the finance department regarding future earnings? Answer. The finance department was responsible for financial forecasting to project future revenue and ensure sufficient liquidity. Next slide. Critical thinking and integrate vocabulary questions. The article mentions the marketing budget was optimized for a high ROI (return on investment). Jelaskan dengan kata-kata sendiri mengapa ROI penting untuk dievaluasi dalam sebuah campaign pemasaran. Because RIO (return on investment) is an indicator that compares the effectiveness of marketing campaigns with the costs associated with them. ROI provides recommendation on whether the funds spent on marketing are being allocated efficiently and whether the resources invested in marketing are actually beneficial. Jadi bahasa Indonesianya yaitu karena ROI (return on investment) merupakan indikator yang membandingkan efektivitas kampanye pemasaran dengan biaya yang terkait dengannya. ROI memberikan rekomendasi tentang apakah dana yang dibelanjakan untuk pemasaran dialokasikan secara efisien dan apakah sumber daya yang diinvestasikan dalam pemasaran benar-benar bermanfaat. Number 2. Apa itu cost of goods sold dan mengapa tim operation management perlu menghitung cost of goods sold secara akurat sebelum menetapkan pricing strategi? Karena cost of goods sold adalah biaya yang langsung digunakan untuk memproduksi barang, termasuk bahan baku dan tenaga kerja. Jika cost of goods sold salah hitung, maka perusahaan tersebut tidak dapat menentukan harga jual yang akan menutupi biaya sembari mencapai keuntungan. Last, number 3. Apa itu lean manufacturing and supply chain? Mengapa operasional memutuskan untuk melakukan lean manufacturing dan merestrukturisasi supply chain? Menurut Anda, trade-off kompromi apa yang paling mungkin dihadapi oleh manajemen dalam keputusan ini? Seperti yang kita ketahui, lean manufacturing merupakan metode produksi yang melakukan pengurangan limbah dan meningkatkan efisiensi. Sementara supply chain adalah jaringan pemasok, produsen, dan distributor yang terlibat dalam produksi dan distribusi produk. EcoCycle merupakan manajemen memulai produksi lean dan restrukturisasi supply chain dengan meminimalkan limbah dan bermitra hanya dengan pemasok berkelanjutan. Trade-off yang dapat diakibatkan oleh keputusan tersebut mungkin biaya awal yang tinggi atau waktu basal pemasok yang lebih lama namun efisien jangka panjang. Thank you for watching. I hope I've completed my English midterm assignment satisfactorily. See you in next video. Bye bye.